Deputy Director, former Vice Chancellor, Professor Jaspreet Singh from Jammu University, and Professor D.P. Jha, Consultant Academic and Administration, to the Vice Chancellor of Central University of Odisha, Professor S.K. Palika, Dean, Biodiversity, Central University of Odisha, Professor Barbara Vajinath from USA, respected delegates, all the head of the departments of Central University of Odisha, and the convener, Dr. Kapila Kamandu, and my dear colleagues, students, media persons, all the media persons who are present, I find from the other city, Sri Padiji. So I welcome you all to this 3-day international conference on women in 21st century, environment and sustainable development. So being a student of Sanskrit, we know all about the women and the status in Rigveda. The women during the Vedic period enjoyed high status with men in all aspects of life. Works by ancient Indian grammarians such as Maharshi Patanjali and Katyayana suggest that women were educated in the early Vedic period. Rigvedic mantras suggest that women married at a mature age with dignity and with respect in the society. Originally, women were allowed to undergo initiation and study the Vedas. In the Dharma Sutra, it is mentioned that women were respected by all corners of the society, spiritual standard. Besides, we know in the Upanishads, so many Vedic women Vedic seers. In Hindi, you can say Vedic Rishikain. Those Rishikain, those women seers, they have seen the mantras of the Vedas. So this is the most significant thing here. Along with the Vedic seers, the women Vedic seers also seen the Vedic mantras, known the Vedic mantras. Like in Upanishadic period we have Gargi, Maitreyi, Apala, Vishwavara. So many Vedic seers names you will find in the Upanishadic period and even Vedic period. So in our Indian tradition, we know that the women is the Janani, is the Mata, known as mother, and we respect our mother and mother land. Mata Bhumi Putrohan Prithivya. So the mother is well respected, especially in our country. Other countries also have seen a respect to their mother and mother tongue, mother land. These three things are important: mother, mother tongue, and motherland. So mother is everywhere. She is the Devi, she is the Mata, she is the Patni, she is the sister, Bhagini. So the role of mother, you know, in the Durga Saptasati, she is known as Durga, Kali, Dasa Mahavidya. Everything you can find it in our ancient traditional texts. It is known to you all. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Matru Rupena Sanskita Namastastai 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Sakti Rupena Sanskita Namastastai 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 Namo Namah. So these are the food verses you will find in Indian tradition, our traditional texts, and this, all these things since Rigveda up to Puranas. In Puranas we know Where there is Vishnu, there is Goddess Lakshmi. Where there is Brahma, there is Goddess Saraswati. Where there is Lord Shiva, there is Parvati. So and you know, Lord Shiva without Parvati, without Shakti is nothing, no importance. There is Ardhanarishwara. Half part is Shakti, half part is Shiva. So these are the great significant mantras, verses we find in Vedic period and in Puranas also. So the importance of women in Vedas, in Mahabharata, you know Draupadi, you know Sita, in Ramayana. So all these things you will find in ancient Indian texts as well as the great epics of Sanskrit like Ramayana and Mahabharata. Sita, you know the lady, and we say Sita Mata, Rama and Sita, Krishna and Radha, and we say it is Radha Krishna. First we take the name of the mother, Lakshmi Narayana. So Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and Narayana is with Lakshmi. So we have all these things in our ancient text. And in Mahabharata, in Manusmriti, I remember, just I will put one verse. Yatra naryastu pujyante ramante tattva devata. So the meaning of this verse is, where is the respect for the women, the gods, they stay with them. The gods will be there if you pay respect to the women. So this is the thing. If there is no respect, women will not be there. Women mean in the form of Shakti. So it is Manu said in Manusmriti. When I was editing Manusmriti, with English translation, and generally we study so many verses related to women, because so many great scholars are on the desk, so I will not take more time, because Sanskrit literature, Janani, everything is there. And finally I will say, now griham vidyate gruhini bina. Gruhini ke bina ghar nahi chal sakta hai. No house, no home can continue without ek mata, ek patni. So the role of wife, the role of mata, the role of sister, you see, in our culture, Odishan culture, Odishan tradition, you see, one side Prabhu Jagannath, another side Prabhu Balabhadra, and in between Devi Subhadra. She is also, she indicates that Shakti. So Subhadra means the Mata, the Shakti, the goddess power. So everything we have here in our culture, in Indian culture, everywhere we find that without the help of mother, without the affection of mother, without the guidance of mother, no child can grow and get its destination. So mother's role is very much important in our society. That's why we say, Mata Mitram Pita Cheti Sobhava Hridayam Hitam. So mother, she comes first, then father, then your friend. So Mata Mitram Pita. So all these things are here in our Sanskrit text. So generally we know Yadevi Sarvabhutesu Buddhi Rupena Sanskita Namastasya 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 Namo Namah. We pray to Goddess Durga, Ma Saraswati, for receiving knowledge and power from the deity. So, you see, without Saraswati, can you get knowledge? No. Without Durga, can you get power? No. Without Lakshmi, can you get wealth? No. So all the three Great ladies, great devis are always with us in our society. So knowledge you cannot get without Saraswati. Power we cannot get without Parvati or Durga. Wealth you cannot get without Lakshmi. So the importance of three devis is very much significant in our Indian culture and tradition. So finally, I thank to the organizers of this international conference and the delegates, those who have arrived from different parts of the country and abroad also. I welcome you all again. And on behalf of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Chakrabarti Patil, again I welcome you all, and I hope this conference must be benefited for our students, especially research products, and it's a great program for our teachers, for our students, and from the outside participants also. So, I'm extending my thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Chakrabarti Patil, although he is not here, but I extend his hearty congratulations to the organizers, and on behalf of the Vice Chancellor, again I welcome you all, sir and madam. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. It's really inspiring listening to you on Sanskrit and women, how Sanskrit empowers women, the role of Vedic texts in our lives, and a very right message that you gave, that it's very important to respect a woman. If you respect a woman, you respect the world. I think this is what we need to learn, that a woman is a mother, and if we don't respect our mother, we don't respect anybody. Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring talk. Now, I request our PhD scholar, Mr. Niranjan Maji, to introduce former Vice Chancellor, Professor B.C. Barik, sir.
Distinguished guests on the dais and off the dais, faculty members, research scholars, students, all the participants, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a great honor for me to introduce the prominent guest, Professor Vishnu Charan Barik. Professor Barik served in the Department of Sociology, Central University of Odisha, on invitation as a visiting professor. He is retired as a senior professor of sociology and former director of School of Social Sciences in Swami Ramananda Tirth Marathwada University, Nanded in Maharashtra. He had privilege to hold the office of Vice Chancellor in Sambalpur University. He worked as acting Vice Chancellor of his own university for 3 times for a brief period of each time. He also worked as a coordinator of SA DRS 2nd of Department of Sociology, Director of Women's Studies Center, and instrumental in introducing PG program in human rights and duties education and applied economics in the university. His areas of research interest are agrarian studies, migration, vivisections, dams and displacement, and water management. Besides, he had attended 3 short-term courses on irrigation and water management in the Colorado State University and Utah State University of USA in the year 1988. He has more than 3 decades of teaching, research, extension activities, and administrative experiences working in the various organizations and institutions in the state of Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Odisha. He has published 8 books and more than 40 research papers, including book reviews in the national and international journals. He worked as a reviewer for international journals like Rural Social Work, published from South Australia, Agriculture and Human Values, published from Netherlands, International Journal, Sociology and Anthropology, and Current Sociology from USA. Aging International by Springer, and Sociological